Okay, so I don't want to pretend like I know exactly what's going on or as if I've not just been, it's the equivalency. It's an equivalency, so to speak, situation where you say it's equivalent to if you were fucking mauled by a raft of coyotes and they were chomping you and ripping open your most sinuous, biggest muscles and ripping them open. You're like, wow, gee, I mean, come on. Coyotes are attacking me with their jaws and they're chomping and rending me apart and ripping me to pieces. Gosh almighty, But if you weren't going to say it was that bad, you would say, well, I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog. What it was really about was, getting a sandwich. I was getting a sandwich. The man, he told me, he said, I was getting a sandwich. The man one time, he said, I was getting a fucking sandwich. And one time the man, he told me, I was getting a fucking sandwich. One time the man, he said, hey, I was getting a fucking sandwich and this guy in front of me stunk like he already had some of the condiments, his greasy fucking, pits, his stinky armpits. What the fuck? So I was getting a sandwich. And the man, he was over there behind me, he's like, what the fuck? This immigrant smells like a fucking Italian hoagie over here. What the fuck? So I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog. I was getting a sandwich, but the man, he says, I was fucking standing behind this greasy fucking immigrant. Smelled like a fucking Italian hoagie with extra vinegar and sweet onion. And I take it all back. I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog. But the man, he told me about this time he was getting a sandwich. These people in front of him, they didn't have no sense, So he wrote down on a piece of paper, and he said to me one time, I'm just an idiotic, stupid dog. How would I ever be able to figure it out? One time he said, I was getting a sandwich, okay? And in front of me, there's these two fucking idiots. And one thing that happened was they flints with Vig Lieutenant Public gets a call halfway through. Okay, now I remember what the man said. The man said there was this fucking big stupid ass with a short crop, bleach blonde short crop, and his 18-year-old daughter. Maybe she was 16. She was trying to order a sandwich. He gets a call halfway through the sandwich. He was going to say, give me a lot of guac and cheddar cheese. The call came in. I felt like clubbing him upside his head, smashing his head open. That would be better for him. It'd be smarter that way for him. So, to make a long story short, the man gets a call, the crop top with the bleach blonde hair, with a 17-year-old daughter. He hands off a sandwich order to his daughter and says, hey, I'm taking a call, make the order. And the daughter, she says, there's an old lady and she needs a sandwich plus a second sandwich. So give us a 12-inch on the most healthy bread. Turned out it was like artificial rye. Artificial rye was the most healthy. They added everything up. But the daughter, she flings the sandwich on the ground and she says something about, I don't even know. She says, I'm still not letting lump. And she meant it. She's not letting lump. She's not letting lump. So whatever. It's like, who's going to tend the garden? Who's going to ward off, the Japanese beetles or the black algae? Who's going to water the whole thing, in the heat of the day? Who's going to give them a little drink? The corpuscles and the things, it doesn't matter. So, but that one, she said, she goes, Our Lady makes second sandwich. Daughter flings sandwich on ground. I'm still not getting lump. She's not getting the lump situation. So, no one could possibly figure out what that meant. And that was the bottom line. That's called a fable or a soliloquy or something where you say it's a kindred kind of a situation among the generations, you don't know what it means. It's like a fable or a riddle or something that didn't make any sense to begin with.